say the longest away day for last, and what a battle we're about to witness between two sides hell-bent on promotion. This may not be the final meeting of Coventry United and March Town United this season, with the playoffs semi-finals set for 7 days' time. But their route to the promised land is still to be determined. A point for the Red and Greens was set up a semi-final at the Nick Newbold Stadium against Aylestone Park. Victory there would also prepare the Red and Greens for a home final. But of all places to come for a vital result, robbing Goodfellows Lane could well be the toughest. Let's get this show on the road, live on CUTV with commentary from Liam Cook. Terry Anderson welcomes Cody Mullen back from suspension in one of 3 changes from Wednesday night's close-run triumph over Bugbrook St Michael's. Charlie Shaw renews his partnership with the former Nuneaton favourite in midfield. Danny Fraser reclaims his starting role on the left from Harry Sawyer. It's a quintuple switch for the Hares this afternoon after a bread-and-butter 3-0 victory at relegated Oadby. Lil Francisco and Danny Emmington are recalled to the back line. Midfielders Liam Hook and Dan Cotton are reinstated in the centre, and Rio Henson adds a little spice to the attack. Marshall, Green and Brumby drop to the bench. Fired down the right wing by Dan Cotton. Miles, was he fouled on the way through by Allen? Referee says nothing doing. Allen in! And Ben Tate going to get a clean of contact. And on the deck, Shea Palmer, whilst holding his knee, is still able to swivel and smashes out on the near flank. Throws nodded away at the near post by King. Luke Downs, dipped into the hands of Gill. First ever on target after 10 minutes. It's Cameron Dunn on set-piece duty. Towards Adam Marco, who's being held on the way through. It's not back into Miles, clear as far as Shea Palmer and Palmer. Good slide in by Saunders. Adam Marco looks to whip it back in off the head of Hook. Adam Marco. And there's a collision in the area, tripped by Saunders. Penalty, Coventry United. Tangling with the legs of Benji Adam Marco. The skipper caught short by the scintillating pace and acceleration of the United number 10. Well, Cameron Dunn was denied a goal he thought he'd scored on Wednesday night. Ryan Harkin just getting a toe to that one. Will he be denied from the spot? He has been denied! Jonah Gill guessing the right way and just able to bring it to a safe stop before it crossed the line. It remains goalless at robbing Goodfellows Lane. Downs finds Mullen in the centre circle. He's got Adam Marco to his right, Harkin to his left. He goes both of them and goes through to Cameron Dunn. Charlie Shaw's onside, one-on-one, just patted away by Gill. Danny Emmington looking left. And a bit too far left for the captain. Jack Saunders bounces into the Coventry technical area, housing Terry Anderson and Luke Morton. Adam Marco. Mullen's got options in the area. Francisco into the path of Ryan Harkin, who was already heading for the pitch. Shaw just behind Mullen, but he deals with it and brings it to feet. Richardson, through ball for Mullen. It's a beautiful attacking play from Coventry United. Can Mullen find anyone? Stings the gloves on the near post of Jonah Gill. Hook. Space out wide for Allen. Flicks off the heel of Adam Miles. And the strike from Foy hit his own player, Rio Henson. Scuffs it to Foy. Henson. Richardson steps in. He plays a 1-2 with the skipper, Saunders. It's Rio Henson, low drive in for Ben Tate, back to goal. Turns into shooting position now, and Liam Hook ready to hit it. It's Hook! And tipped over the bar. Dan Moore called into action for the first time this afternoon. And there was no rust on the number 1. Richardson, the CUTV man of the match against Bugbrook. Couldn't find the white shirt, and now March looking to take advantage. Adam Martin ensures that he won't have the capability, and awkward bounce at the back, and Benji and Marco! Surely a free kick. He sent it into the back of the net with a neat finish. The ball was there to be won, but Gill just got there first. Fraser. More height than distance. It's falling towards Ryan Harkin. Towering header by King. Charlie Shaw juggles it. And now Cody Mullen with venom. Flies past the far post. Cameron Dunn steaming on Saunders. Richardson runs over it. And Cameron Dunn, it's had 2 forceful 1 Saunders. Richardson. His leg was caught by Jack Saunders now, and oh, Richardson. Jimmy Richardson letting his frustrations get the better of him there. Jack Saunders using all of his years of experience to draw Richardson into that situation, and now the March fans are starting to get involved. Charlie Shaw being dragged away by Ryan Harkin. Referee calling over the teenager. Chance of off. And it looks like they're going to get their wish. Jimmy Richardson is dismissed. And Coventry United are down to 10 men. And that will spell the end of Jimmy Richardson's season. And a real shame for the vibrant youngster who has made a real impression in red and green. Down line with Mullen. Barges Lil Francisco aside and sets himself up for a bit more room. And Charlie Shaw is going to hit it. Worth a shot. Long one towards Cotton. Pushing header by Cotton. Scooped up by Miles. It's back into his own area. Harry Sawyer. His header keeps March at bay for now. And here's Saunders. Couldn't keep the effort down. Inside his own area, but Dan Moore is there to collect. Benji Adamarco is back to goal. Ryan Harkin's going to hit it. And it's a brilliant parry by Jonah Gill. It's Cameron Dunn for Coventry United. They're trying to crowd out Jonah Gill in the goal mouth. Straight from the training ground. Straight into the net. From Benji Adamarco. The set piece work is paying off for Coventry United. One man down, one goal up. Adamarco found a little pocket of space in the area, connected sweetly with the Bonds. It's his second headed goal of the season. He's turning into a regular Peter Crouch. The best home defence in the league has finally been penetrated at Robin Goodfellow's lane. Benji Adamarco the man to do it. Coventry United are all set for second place and the playoff semi-final against Ayleston Park. Marchtown United 0, Coventry United 1. Danny Emmington avoids one slide but takes him into the path of Cody Mullen. And now Adamarco's got the freedom of Cambridgeshire down the right-hand side. He's got Harkin to his left, puts it on a play. Ryan Harkin, last-ditch slide in from Saunders, takes it away from the top scorer. Hook. Back to the March substitute. Overlap being made by Brumby. Adam Brumby to bring March level. Hill seeking stretches. Back out to Ruben Marshall. He won't want to see that one back. Sam Green, options left, right and centre. Picks out Ruben Marshall, who came on at half-time and tried to sneak it in at the near post. He'll have to get up pretty early to catch out Dan Moore from that position. Hook dispossessed by Cameron Dunn. And Dunn caught in the chest by King. Referee says nothing doing, but Dunn is left in a heap. And Terry Anderson, as animated as I've ever seen him. Fraser gets his head onto it. And now Icon Abdul Rahim playing in midfield. Adamarco knew he was offside as Icon looked for that through ball. It's all over. Coventry United wrap up the runners-up spot. A solitary goal in the second half from Benji Adamarco. Sets up a semi-final thriller with a side Coventry United did battle with all the way back in September. Ayleston ended their season in style with a 3-0 victory over now relegated Bugbrook St Michael's. It's not the way Coventry would have wanted to see their season end with Jimmy Richardson sent off, but points are points and points mean prizes, and the prize for the Red and Greens is home advantage in the semi-final against 5th place Ayleston Park, and if they can best their Leicestershire opposition, they'll be at home again in the final. Final score here on CUTV, live from Robbing Goodfellows Lane. Marchtown United 0, Coventry United 1.